Hello guys, this is Raptormon132 here, and welcome to my 10th blind commentary video post of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 7. Yep, as you all know, I did episode 9. Today I'll be looking at episode 10, and this one is called A Royal Problem. Interesting. Yeah, judging by the title, I'd say this is going to be something to do with royalty, like a royal problem. So, like maybe it's Twilight Twilight having to do her princess duties or something like that. Yeah, a royal problem. I think that's what it's all about. It's entitling about Twilight's responsibility as a princess, maybe. But yeah, or it could be about Princess Cadence like coming again. You know, having to it could be an episode involving Princess Cadence and Flurry Heart. You know, Twilight has to help him or something. But yeah, or who knows? Well, I guess the only way to find out is to actually watch the episode. But yeah, so without further ado, let's begin. Here we go! What? Huh? What?
No! I can't believe
what?
it either! The map has never called me before.
What?
I'm sure
a map calling?
Looks
what?
Like that.
What? A map calling already? And Starlight? Huh. Alright, yeah, sorry to pause already. Well, continue.
Oh,
That's very
actually
quick.
It is. Well, it's that, and the fact that you're being called to the Royal Palace. I mean, what an Equestria could be going on there? Do you want me to come with you? No, I shouldn't. The map just called you for a reason, right? Though maybe it's a mistake. Not because of you, because it's never called just one of us before.
Man, you're having a panic attack.
Really?
I also wasn't nervous before, but now... Don't worry. For all we know, it's something small. Like maybe the cooks are fighting over who has the best butternut squash soup. Or the royal hairdressers are fighting over a comb.
Or you know,
Nah.
maybe the royal sisters aren't seeing eye to eye on something.
No! That's just crazy.
I
And
think
Celestia
Spike
would
might be
never
right.
fight. Again.
Yeah, well, the Princess
So
Celestia
Matt
and Luna
sent
have...
you to solve a friendship problem?
Yes, Princess.
Well, there's nothing wrong here, right, sister?
No, everything's perfect as usual, sister.
Yeah,
Why do I not believe you?
they're not... They're arguing about something. Well, so this is interesting. This episode is gonna be about Starlight Glimmer. And from the looks of it, it's gonna be her being summoned by the butt symbol map. You know, to solve a friendship problem. And this time it's Princess Luna and Princess Celestia. Yep, I wonder what they're having a sisterly squabble about this time. But, oh well, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I guess we'll find out in this episode.
Psst.
What? What?
Twilight? Is that you? How are you here? I'm not. I'm still home. It's
What?
an easy spell. I'll show you later. Anyway, enough about me.
What the hell is Twilight doing?
In a friendly, how's it going kind of way. So, how's it going?
Not great.
I think the problem might be between Celestia and Luna. Oh, no, that's
Yep,
terrible.
Spike was right.
I mean, what makes you say that? You know how some ponies say nothing's wrong, but you can tell something's definitely wrong? No. That's
Ugh.
basically what the princesses did when I said there was a friendship problem.
Yeah,
Only
Twilight's
they did it
having a
more
freak out
creepily.
moment.
Oh, I wish I could help you, but I can't. Both for map reasons and because I have no idea. This is big! Like, really big! But
Yeah.
I'm here if you ever need to talk or listen to music. Comforting, right?
Not really. What?
Thank you so much for breakfast, Princess. I
That's
can't believe
interesting.
You cook it yourself.
Of course, Starlight. I really enjoy doing it.
What?
It's a small way to say I care.
Oh. I didn't know Celestia could cook.
Join us? Too tired.
Hey, you look terrible.
Do you drink a lot of coffee? You might want to switch to decaf.
Oh.
Please excuse me.
Yeah, I could probably understand.
It's been really hard on her.
Perhaps, but she is like this every morning.
Well, of course she is. Well, to be fair, Luna stays up all night so that she can, help people in their dreams. She is the princess of the night after all. She's a princess that pretty much only comes out at night. So, of course she would be a bit tired. Well, she's somewhat nocturnal. And she only stays up in the day only if she needs to. So, yeah, I could understand her there. Well, yeah. Well, anyway, continue.
So, I think Luna may be hurting her sister's feelings without even realizing it.
Poor Celestia. That's so sweet that she makes her sister pancakes every morning.
Madam, that is entirely beside the point.
She's your mentor. I think you might be biased.
Fair enough. So what are you gonna do?
Nothing. Yet. I have to get all the facts. I asked Luna if I could spend some time with her this evening.
Princess Luna's waiting for you, miss.
Oh, interesting voice of the Royal Guard.
Good luck, Starlight.
Yeah, spell my ass.
Princess Luna, you do this every night?
Lavender's calming scent is known to aid dreamers in achieving a restorative sleep.
That's so thoughtful.
I
Oh.
try my best to make sure the ponies in this castle sleep peacefully.
And so then I said, touring, more like boring.
Oh, you really are a card.
But as always, my sister is too busy having fun with dignitary ponies to acknowledge anything I do.
Maybe she's not. Well, to be fair, she is talking to
So,
people.
both princesses are hurting each other without realizing it. And instead of talking about it, they're just getting colder and more distant.
And there's Celestia and Luna, so it's not like you can just confront them.
Actually, that's exactly what I was gonna do.
What? Are you crazy? I mean, you do whatever you
Yeah,
do best.
Twilight's beginning to freak out.
Gee, thanks for believing in me, Twilight.
I do, but
No, she
last time
doesn't.
the princesses fought, Luna turned into Nightmare Moon, and Princess Celestia had to banish her for 1,000 years. That can't happen again.
Well, I don't think
Can't
it's
do
gonna
nothing.
happen like
the
that.
princesses aren't the best at communicating with each other.
Sorry, it's just you said princesses and aren't the best in the same sentence, and it's making me nervous.
Ah,
I'm not
Twilight.
upset, am I?
No.
Yeah, you're definitely not helping.
Ow, I almost feel bad eating this. It's adorable.
Like I said, I enjoy this part.
Oh,
Princess Luna, wait.
whoa. She's not in the mood.
As you both know, the map sent me here for a reason, and I think
Yep.
I found out what it is.
Really? Oh, that is wonderful, Starlight. What is it?
You two.
Excuse
Beg
me?
your pardon?
I think
Yep,
you're
she
accidentally
knows.
hurting each other's feelings without realizing it. Princess Celestia, does it bother you that Luna never notices the wonderful breakfast that you prepare for her?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Princess Luna, tell Celestia how you feel about the fact that
Yeah,
she
I could
never
see where
acknowledges the work you
where
put into lying in the
Starlight's getting
hallway
through with
Lavender
this.
every night.
It's not the best feeling. I'm sorry, I never noticed that you make fruit faces on pancakes. But nights are long for me. You might be a morning pony, but I am half asleep.
You think I don't get tired? I'm exhausted. Oh, I apologize for not noticing flowers in a wall scones, but by the time I get to retire for the night,
so they are arguing.
Straight. Even so, I still make an effort to smile.
Like smiling is so hard.
I'm sure that's not what Princess Luna meant to say.
Yeah, the two sisters are arguing.
You smiling and being adored by every pony?
And you have it so much worse, do you? You spend your evenings flitting around giving ponies lovely dreams. Oh, it sounds just awful.
I never thought that those two could argue like that.
We should step back, take a deep breath.
Don't presume to know what it is like to govern the dream realm.
And yet you know exactly what it's like to be me? Oh,
please.
Enough!
What? What did she do? What?
There. Now
they have different butt symbols?
What it's like to be each other.
What the fuck did she do?
What have you done?
I went with my gut.
Switch our cutie marks back this instant.
My apologies, Your Majesties, but I can't, even if I wanted to. This spell lasts 24 hours. It's been extreme, but I think it's still a good idea.
What?
Uh-oh. They're not happy. Those two aren't happy. I could just imagine it. Yet sentence you to death or banish you to the moon. Oh. Well, yeah, Celestia and Luna are not happy. Yeah. Alright, sorry, continue.
Believes your sister knows how hard it is to be you. So, this is
also,
your chance to
wait,
prove it.
24 hours.
Well, I could use an easy day followed by a good night's sleep.
You can try. I haven't had an easy day in, well, ever. But now I get to sleep, and tonight will be a breeze. All right, Starlight Glimmer, we will do this.
Good choice. Not that you had one.
Alright. Alright.
I'm gonna stop talking now.
Yeah, good idea. And Twilight's starting to freak out.
They're cutie marks? The actual princess's cutie marks? I thought we moved past this. It was the right call. I hope.
Yeah.
Are you okay in there?
I'm good. Just, reading an exciting book. He's gonna think I'm nuts. He's not the only one.
As you can see,
Hey, wait a minute.
and I are switching places today.
Hang on a minute.
I
Wait.
assure you, I am more than capable of handling all of Celestia's duties.
Wait a minute. I just realized something. You know, Luna and Celestia switching roles, like, for 24 hours. I could be wrong, but is this a reference to the story Freaking Friday? You know, the story and the Disney film, you know, where a mother and a daughter switch bodies for one day.
I wish I could switch places with her for just one day.
Look at me. I know, we seem to be inside each other.
Old.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, I'm like the Crypt Keeper.
Okay, that's enough.
I bet this is a reference to that. Huh. Actually, if I remember back, I remember saying I want to see an episode that's based on Freaking Friday. Huh. So it looks like we get to see that. Well, I get to see that. Well, yeah, I get to see that anyway, because, you know, I haven't seen this episode before, but yeah, this is exciting. An episode based on Freaking Friday. Huh. Alright, well, okay, let's see what happens. Alright, continue.
Dismissed. So, what is first on my dear sister's to-do list?
It says you have a few public appearances. Store openings, judging the Royal Rose contest, you know, that sort of thing.
Oh.
Oh, I knew today would be easy, but I didn't think it would be that easy.
Famous last words.
You want to bet? I don't think it is. I don't think it is easy. Yeah, it's not as easy as you thought, didn't it? Isn't it? Oh yeah, smile.
Unhappy with student fundraiser?
Oh.
I wasn't unhappy.
Yeah.
You're scowling.
Yep, I can see. Yeah. You may not be angry, but because you've put that face, yeah, the media would actually be, the media would actually make stories about that face. Yeah, alright.
I didn't mean to. I've been smiling all day. My cheeks hurt. I stopped for 1 second, and that's when he took the picture.
Yeah, well, photography's an art. You gotta have the right film, you gotta have the right exposure, and you gotta scream just before they get the food to their mouth.
Yep.
Smiling all day isn't as easy as you thought?
Yep. It isn't.
It says here that because of me, the school didn't raise enough funds to go on their field trip. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Aw.
I know. But you can't dwell
Yeah.
on that now. According
And
to
plus the
list,
media
delegates
could
are
actually...
about to arrive for a luncheon. You need to dispel rumors of timber wolves in the Whitetail Woods. The nearby towns have been in a state of panic for weeks.
But I have to fix this.
You can't.
Well, Timberwolves
You
are
need to
easily
put on a brave
fixed.
face and help these ponies.
Yeah, just burn them.
What Celestia would do.
Yep. Alright.
Hello! Great news! There are no Timberwolves!
There are definitely timber wolves.
I'm sorry,
What?
but I couldn't stop thinking about those poor students. Normally, I have all the time and solitude I need to work through my problems at my own pace.
Well, your sister doesn't get
Yeah.
that luxury.
Please say the reason, Mayor Creepy. I'm telling you, Baltimore.
Ready for the town hall?
Yeah. Well, I can understand Luna's thing. She can't stop thinking about the students. Because, I know that Luna actually adores children. I remember that she actually adores children. Yeah. So, yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that she adores children and, can't stand to see them suffer. Well, yeah. A nice thing, but, it can also be a weakness. But, oh well. But, and I guess in this case it was, with her saying that there are no Timberwolves. Oh well. It just convinced... Yeah, alright, before it gets too awkward, alright, continue.
Glad that's settled. That only took 3 hours.
That got heated, didn't it?
Still on for golf.
Oh, absolutely.
You made it to the end
Oh,
of the
she's
day.
exhausted.
Hmm? Oh, yes, I'm just going to turn in then.
Ugh.
Good night, Starlight.
Oh, she's making me sleepy.
Oh, hello, Starlight. I don't know about you, but I feel very well rested. Where's Luna?
She already turned in for the night.
Did she now? It seems my duties were harder than my sister expected.
Yeah.
Moon raised. It's even easier than raising the sun. What's next?
Huh. And you would know that, would you?
Of course. Every pony's asleep at night. Luna works alone. Oh, but it's nothing I can't handle. All I have
Yep.
to do is watch over Equestria, visit the Dream Realm, and protect ponies in their nightmares. My list was 3 times as long.
Oh, you want to bet?
Every pony's asleep. You're talking to yourself, Celestia.
Well, you know what they say about people who talk to themselves.
But there's no pony else to talk to. I can talk to ponies in their dreams.
Alright. Huh. Interesting.
Now, to save some ponies from their nightmares, which aren't real, so it shouldn't be too hard, right? Right. Good call, Celestia. And I'm talking to myself again.
Oh, Derpy? What?
I can.
What the hell? What the hell is she dreaming about?
No! This is big! Like, really big!
Alright.
I'm here now. Tell me what's wrong.
Going with my gut was the wrong call! I was supposed to bring you two closer together, but I've only driven you apart! If you two can't see why you need each other, then I am back!
Huh? Nightmare Moon. Ooh.
Don't worry, Starlight. I know how to handle Nightmare Moon. Yes, but can you handle
What?
me?
Whoa, who's this? Who's that? Nightmare Sun? Yeah, I think that might be Celestia's alter ego.
This can't be. If Luna can turn into Nightmare Moon, you can absolutely turn into me, Daybreaker. The better, prettier, and more powerful version of you.
Don't flatter yourself.
Daybreaker.
I'll never turn into you.
Daybreaker.
Deep inside, you know how powerful you are. You don't need Luna. That's not true. Even when we were apart, I knew I needed her.
Well, sorry to pause, but wow. So this pony is Celestia's Nightmare Moonish alter ego, Daybreaker. Well, okay. I've always wondered what Princess Celestia would look like if she did turn into something like Nightmare Moon. Well, in fact, I think a lot of fans have probably thought the same thing. And I guess the animators probably answered our question. Daybreaker looks I'll have to admit, Daybreaker looks awesome. And, yeah. Alright, okay, continue.
You don't need any pony. You can do whatever you want. And all you have to do is get rid of any pony who stands in your way.
Whoa.
I never should have banished you to the moon. I should have destroyed you!
No, you can't do that! Day, night, sun, moon,
Yep.
Equestria needs both of you! Without balance, there's no harmony!
Whoa. Awesome fight.
When you can have it all!
You can't get rid of me so easily, sister. Unless you plan on smiling me to smithereens.
I told you I was more powerful than you!
Yeah.
So much black. We get it, you're sad. You could really use some sun!
Whoa. Fire. Holy shit. I wonder if... Wait a minute,
It's all my fault! I never should have gone on this mission! Now Equestria is doomed!
That smile's too wide. It's obviously not real.
Okay. That's kind of creepy.
Why don't you want us to go on our field trip?
I don't...
What? Losing teeth?
I do!
That smile's too wide.
Wait. A nightmare of... Wait a minute. A nightmare about her losing her teeth? I actually remember watching a video about dreams, and they say that people losing their teeth, they say that they're trying to that they aren't that they fear they're not in control of something. You know, it's usually an indication of that. Heh. Okay, well, yeah, I guess Luna has nightmares too, and it looks as if she has no control over what she's doing. That's why she's having that nightmare, like of kids singing creepy and her losing her teeth, like her teeth falling out. Okay, well, yeah, all right, continue.
Celestia, I'm so glad you're...
Yep. Yep, seeing that.
But I haven't seen this before.
It's Starlight Glimmers. She's afraid this is what would happen if we continue to fight.
What was I thinking? I'm never going with my gut again.
If you don't fix this soon, it could have a grave consequence on Starlight's psyche.
But my magic isn't powerful enough. I thought if we worked together...
I have your magic, remember? It doesn't work in the dream realm. It has to be you.
Oh, Luna, I can't do this. I was wrong. Your job is so incredibly hard. You have to battle nightmares and work in the darkness and do it all alone. It takes such a brave, strong pony to do what you do.
And that pony is you. I walked a day in your shoes. I thought all you had to do was smile and be adored all the time, but I was wrong. There is so much more to it than that.
Yep. It looks as if it's working. Okay. Whoa.
Don't do this to each other!
In order to defeat Daybreaker, you need only to trust in your strength. As I do.
You've got all the power you need to beat these guys. Just remember how to fight with your feelings. Just remember about all the people you're fighting for and how much you care about them. And let that be your weapon.
Okay.
You can't destroy me. I'm everything you want to be.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Yep.
You are not real, and you will never exist again.
Well done, Celestia.
Only because you were here. I don't know how you do this alone.
So, did you talk to yourself?
A little.
Well, you know what they say about people who talk to themselves.
Okay.
Is this happening? Or is this still a dream?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Welcome back, sister. I know you had a long night, so I made you some pancakes.
Oh! How nice.
I don't think she knows how to cook pancakes.
They're delicious. Thank you.
That's nice of you to lie like that.
I know that face. They're not. I know you have to be perfect for every pony else, and you do an amazing job, but you don't have to do it for me.
In that case, they are terrible.
Okay.
It means a lot that you tried. I love you, sister.
I love you, too.
So, this was real. Oh, or was it not real? And this just...
Yeah, it was real. 100% real.
I'm so confused.
It's all real. It was the right call, going with your gut.
The map was wise to send you, Starlight. No pony else would have been so bold as to do what you did.
That's a nice way of saying I came dangerously close to messing everything up.
It was just what we needed. The experience has made us closer than ever.
Okay. Ah, their butt symbol switched back.
I'm not doing this.
Ah, butt symbol glowing. That means...
I believe that one means your mission is complete.
Wow!
Yep.
I can't wait to tell Twilight. I already know. I mean, I don't know everything. I just got here to bring you your toothbrush. So this is
What?
just a friendly visit, not interfering, because I was worried. I wasn't. I knew you could do it, and I'm so proud of you. Tell me everything. Start from after I hyperventilate.
Alright.
Any details?
You're starting to freak out, Twilight.
Oh, by the way, there's a field trip you need to make happen and a Timberwolf issue you need to address.
What?
Oh, look, there's the sun. Time for me to turn in.
Really? Even though you just slept. Well, what do I have to say? Well, this episode was very unexpected. You know, seeing Princess Luna and Princess Celestia being, acting like sisters, like normal people, and, acting like bickering sisters not getting along. You know? I would have expected Celestia and Luna to be wise and, but I guess they have problems like everybody else. Yeah. And it was great to see, them switching roles, just like Freaking Friday. I actually wonder if this episode is like Freaking Friday. I'll have to have a look at it later. Like, at the alteration, like the illusions, that they have on MLP Wiki. I'll have to look it up and see. See if that's is the issue. Like, if it is a reference to Freaking Friday, that is actually a good one. I always said that I wanted to see an episode that was just like that. So, yeah. And, Twilight, she knew everything because she went, like, she came to them. Like, she accompanied Starlight in the form of as a music box. And, Twilight, she was freaking out, being her usual freak out self. Typical Twilight. But, I didn't actually know, in fact, I didn't know Celestia could actually cook. I didn't know that she could actually cook pancakes. Then again, there's a lot of things I probably don't know about Princess Celestia. But then again, like, wouldn't she have, got her personal chefs to cook 'em? But, yeah, I guess not. Yeah, so yeah. It was interesting seeing both of them, like, trying out each other's things and then learning from each other. Oh, and I especially love that Daybreaker. Princess Celestia's nightmare moonish ego. She was definitely, very, I thought Daybreaker was sort of cool. And I wouldn't actually, I bet a lot of fans have been speculating what Celestia would look like if she became something like Nightmare Moon. And, I bet people probably thought of Nightmare Sun or something like that, but, yeah. But, Daybreaker. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, and I also noticed that Celestia and Luna were being somewhat more comic reliefs in this episode. Well, I guess they had to be, because of the episode, for reasons. So, yeah. That's actually interesting. So it was awesome that, you know, that Starlight Glimmer actually solved the problem and, you know, switched their butt symbols to learn from each other, and it looks like it worked. You know, I guess, you know, she acted on instinct. But I actually don't like that. I don't like the fact that Twilight was actually following her and going with her. You know, it just shows that Twilight doesn't really trust Starlight. Like, still doesn't trust her and doesn't have faith in her. You know? So, yeah, it was typical Twilight. You know, typical Twilight behavior. You know, it's in her character to be concerned about, you know, everything. So, yeah. Yeah, so anyway, I thought this episode was really fun. It was interesting. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Feeling a little bit tired because, you know, it's actually nighttime right now. And, you know, just seeing, seeing Luna and, well, seeing Princess Celestia and Princess Luna being yawning with exhaustion. Like, after, you know, when they're tired, it just made me tired too. I guess tiredness is a contagious thing. But yeah, I guess yeah, anyway, I thought this episode was really fun, so yeah, I guess I'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed my blind commentary of episode 10 of season 7, and hopefully I'll get on to episode 11 as soon as I can when I get the chance. But as usual, until then, thank you all for watching. This is Raptormon 132 saying bye bye everyone. Bye bye.